Hey y'all, so I'm back again today. Today is the 7th. January 7th is Sunday. I went to church today. Let me start with this weekend. I had an eventful weekend. Okay, Friday I went to a party. Saturday I went to a party and I went to work. And Sunday I went to church and I have a dinner to go to. And if y'all remember in the last video, I said I was gonna start showing up more, and like I just feel like it's a new slate in 2024 and I wanna show up. Like I said, and that's what I'm doing. I'm showing up for people, and my hopes is that people show up for me also. And everything I am doing is coming from the heart, but I mean, even with it coming from the heart, I still want people to show up for me as I'm showing up for them. Also, I know I spoke about just doing better within my relationship, and honestly, I did that video, I think the 31st, so I'm not gonna say, okay, it's been such a huge change, I done got so much better, because I wouldn't be being real with y'all. But I feel like we are in a good space, like we're in a great space, like I have no complaints, like I'm doing good, putting my husband first. I'm holding myself accountable for all things and just making sure that before I leave, the party I went to Friday, we went together. The party I went to Saturday, we didn't go together. But he went bowling with his brother, so it's like I don't want him to always feel like he got the kids all the time and I'm out having fun. So I just feel like it's a balance, and we're doing very good with balancing, and I just want to keep it there. Okay, so I've been kind of nervous, very nervous about showing y'all my book, because it's so near and dear to my heart, and it's something like I've been working so hard on, like blood, sweat, and tears. Like I've been working so hard to get this journal done, but I feel like you watch my YouTube, like you really mess with me, so I want to show you what I'm doing, my big plan. Okay, so this is my book that I am creating. It's called Dear God. I know that ring light makes it look a little crazy, but this is my journal, y'all. This is my new baby. Like, I feel like they say ask and you shall receive, or like when you pray, ask God what it is that you want and be clear and like say exactly what it is. Like, and when I pray for a lot of things, and everything that I pray for, I don't do it just to change myself. I pray to change the world. Like, I'm not perfect by far, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just go to church and live, eat the Bible. I don't. But I do know that I know God, and I do know that everything I do with love. I don't have no hatred in my heart for nobody. Like, I don't purposely mistreat anybody. I'm not purposely nasty to nobody. Like, I've never been that girl. Never, ever. I never want to be. But I say that to say, with me creating this journal, I am working on myself, for myself. Y'all hear my child? Mommy. Anyway, so this is my journal. I want to open the page because I see I keep trying to like open the page, but like y'all, I'm still working on it. Like, this was like the first draft. Like, you know, you do it, you see how it look, like how it's gonna be. Is it right? Is the edges how you want? Like, just my draft, my first draft. I'm gonna open one page. I'm so excited, yeah. Yeah. This is a safe space I created for people who just want to get closer with God. I hope you love it just as much as I love creating it. My favorite verse in the Bible that got me through a lot of days is 8 and 18 Romans. The pain you're feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. Listen. Let me read that again. Just in case it went over your head. The pain you're feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. I said, let me say it one more time. The pain you're feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. Listen, y'all know, like, in life, you go through stuff. As a parent, you go through stuff. As a wife, I ain't gonna say you. As a parent, I go through things. As a wife, I go through things. Just as a person, I go through things in life. No, I'm not done yet, baby. When I was younger, before I had kids, before I became a wife, this was always one of my favorite, because you know how you just feel like, I used to just feel like, how I'm gonna come out of this? Like, what's worse than this? Or like, what happens after this? Like, we always think of what I always think of the worst. And like, lately, when I do feel down, I go to feeling, once I come out of this, whatever it is I am, I won't go back there again. It's not like, I can't explain it because I haven't figured it out yet. But I do know that the pain sometimes that I'm feeling, I take that sometimes out. The pain you're feeling can't compare to the joy that's coming. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Got my weekly planner in there. Let's do 2 pages. 2 pages, that's it. I'm not playing 2 more pages, that's it. Well, really, I want to show y'all like my favorite page of the book. Then we got the checklist. Yeah, I'm getting it. Okay, this is my favorite part of the book. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna read them. It's 3 questions on this page that I came up with myself. Like, I did it all myself. I sat at work, I sat at home, crying days, night, stress, almost breaking my phone, throwing my phone just because I'm just frustrated. The line's not straight. It's just so much that came with it, but I thank God. So, I'm just gonna read one of the questions out of the 3, and I'm gonna answer it on YouTube. So yeah, that's how I'm doing. Okay, let me see. It's 3 questions on here. I have another worksheet on here also. But I'm just gonna do one. Let me see. Hold on, baby.
She's doing something, Ashley.
What is
She's doing something.
Okay. I'm gonna read the second question. If you were to focus more on growing spiritually, what changes would you need to make in your life? Okay. Let me read it again. If you were to, sorry, I got beside myself. I thought I was a pastor. Sorry. If you were to focus more on growing spiritually, what changes would you need to make in your life? Okay. If I were to focus more on growing spiritually, what changes would I need to make in my life? Okay, so it's good. I wrote that, but I ain't never gave the answer. I do plan on writing in my book though. Okay, let me answer stay focused. Okay, I jump. Okay, I'm working on that too. So if I were to focus, okay, that's a good one. What changes will I need to make in your life? I'm gonna have to say probably trusting God more. What changes? I'm gonna say trusting God more wholeheartedly. Like I feel like even when things are good and when things are bad, I still want to tell God thank you. I still want to, when stuff not going in my favor, I still want to have that same urgency to praise God that I have when stuff is going good. Like for me, sometimes I tend to get thrown off. I'm gonna use that term. I thrown off when I feel like I've given all I've had and I still get the end of the stick. And it's like I almost stopped trusting God. I don't physically say it, but if you know how they say you can't pray and worry. So if I ask God for something and it didn't get done right then and there, I probably might in my head be like, it ain't gonna happen. Like, I don't got that job. But I have to trust God. Like, give it some time. I might not have this job that I thought I wanted and not need it, if that makes sense. Like, I gotta trust God in the good and in the bad. I feel like I just have to trust God. But on another level, I think cussing. If I could be real, I need to stop cussing. I cuss a lot. I'm working on it. Like, I don't cuss like every sentence is not a cuss word, but I do cuss often. And I really want to stop cursing. And I feel like there's something that's not of God. So I can do better with that. I'm gonna do better with that. Because I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Let me show y'all one more page. So yeah, to answer that question, that is it. So my book is gonna have for like Sunday service when you go to church, the pastor name, the date, the topic, key concept, notes, scripture that you read from. I don't know, it's just cute and I love it and I'm just so happy. I'm just ready for it to get done and just to start flowing. But all in all, I just feel like whatever God will is, it's gonna get done. It's my year, y'all. It's my year. Now, when I was in church today, the pastor was saying, stick your chest out. And I felt like he was talking to me like, stick your chest out. You've been humble long enough. Like, I'm coming for everything I told myself I was gonna have. I'm coming for everything I'm supposed to have. Everything that God has for me, I'm gonna get. Like, this my year. And I mean it. And I'm gonna put in the work to make sure that I get everything that my heart desires. I feel like everybody, not everybody, but I feel like a lot of people say, oh, I deserve it, I do this, I do that. I feel like I just feel like God gonna do it for me. Like, I just know he is. He gonna do it for me. He gonna do it for me. And he can do it for y'all too. Y'all just gotta believe God and trust in God in all things. So, with that being said, look forward to this dropping very soon. Dear God. And y'all, stay prayed up. Have a good week. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Bye.